Hi everyone, my name is Kleber from the Jim's Group, and today we're filming at a secret location. No, we're not. It's actually at Mooroolbark, Victoria, which is the head office of the Jim's Group. So all the franchisees that are out there, the local experts in the field, will come through here to do their 3-day training course. And they always say it's a great course and how great the facilities are. So we thought we'd show you behind the scenes. So this whole place used to be, I think it was a Swinburne University campus. Then obviously Jim's came in a while ago and he's gimified it to make it purpose built. People quite often get lost in here when they come down here. Don't feel bad if you do come to training and get lost. Everyone does it, it's a rite of passage, just because it's so big. But as you can see, it's a great campus in the middle of the bush. It's nice and relaxing. As we get down more into it, you'll just see the enormity of the complex. As iconic as Neil Armstrong's flag on the moon is in that image, this is probably one of the most iconic things in Australian franchising. Obviously, when you get here, when you see that sign, you know you are in the right place and you're at the Jim's HQ and you're in good hands. So as you can see, there's a pool here at the complex. It's summertime here in Australia, so it's obviously very, very hot at the moment, but we do have a pool which is available for all new franchisees to use. So this is the first lot of rooms now, as you can see to me on my right, which are the Baronia rooms. So they're great rooms. You have obviously various options, and as we keep going down, I think there's around 100 rooms now in total at this complex, and that's because we've got so many franchisees coming through here. So we want to get to the stage where we have to keep building more rooms, but we're nearly there. On the right here, we have a tennis court as well and basketball court. So new franchisees, if you want to do a bit of something, you can come there and have a hit. You can use a ball. We've got a gym coming very, very soon as well. So Jim's Gym, and getting that underway. So just adding to the conference centre as we go, just to make it a more comfortable stay for all franchisees. So now we have the reception of Foothills. So when you come to check in on a Sunday night or Monday, most people will come to here first, generally rule of thumb. And every break in your sessions, you'll be invited to come in here for afternoon tea or for dinner into this area as well. As you can see, if we've got any, what's his name, Bobby Fishers. If you've got any Bobby Fishers, you can run out there and play some chess. Please feel really free to use that. But as you can see, it's a really lovely, relaxing facility. And when you need a break from your sessions, it's great just to come out here. If you have any phone calls you need to do or have a coffee, you can just stand around there and chat to some other members of the Jim's family. So we are here now in one of the main areas. So when you are a new franchisee coming to training, you'll be in here a lot to obviously have all your great meals. There's obviously a fully stocked bar there as well. So that is open for you all nights whilst you're here training. So feel free to have a few beverages as well after a long day of learning everything you need to about running a business. So you'll spend a lot of time in here as a Jim's franchisee. So you'll have all your meals here. You'll chat with other people from your division or other new franchisees, and they serve a lot of great foods. There's all vegan options, there's vegetarian, there's multiple options every day. So as we walk down here, now we're going to get to some more rooms. So I don't know if you see those tech companies in San Francisco and they have these massive campuses. Jim's is essentially a massive campus of franchising in Australia. And it's a very unique aspect. And we always tell you people online how good the training is and the facilities are great. However, it's good to give you a little behind the scenes and actually show you what to expect when you come here. And this is one of the little secrets at Jim's HQ, which I don't even know if a lot of people still know, but even who work at the office, but we have Jim's Lake. I don't know if that's the official name on Google Maps, but I have been told it is on Google Maps. So we should try and get updated to Jim's Lake. Just nice nature of the place. It's a really relaxing place to come and do your training, because it can be quite scary and the sessions can be quite long and draining in a way, because you're learning so much great information that you've got to take away from here. But it's just great just to come and chill out here. And I encourage you, when you do come here, explore the facility. You might just want to come down here and have a look. So this walk we are doing right now is probably one of the main walks you'll do here, which is from our lecture theatre, which we're going to go up to in a second, and obviously down to the conference centre where you get all your meals, all that sort of stuff. As we said before, this used to be a university campus, so this is the old lecture theatre up here. But currently at the moment we have all the new franchisees being presented to by a presenter. For the 3 days they just cram with information. So we really highly recommend it. We've actually put a couple of sessions online with Jim himself, the ethos, which is the first session, just to give you an idea of what it's all about. And there's some great presenters who have all been franchisees or are franchisees still, franchisors, and they've all done it. And it's great to come in here and hear from them, and people go away from the 3 days really inspired. Okay, so here we are at the moment now, which is in probably the main area of the Jim's HQ office. We have our insurance brokerage on site here. We actually have the Jim's Group HQ, which is Jim's office is right in there. We have our IT support. Obviously over here as well as our call centre. So as I said before, we have a large call centre team which is all Australian based. They're all experts at what they do. And they've been here for many years, and they're absolutely the absolute champions of the group, and they do the brand a great service. Okay, so we are in Jim's Group HQ as well now. So many people will be surprised that this is actually Jim's office right here. Jim is not in there. However, you will see he's got this big Star Wars fan. He's quite happy with this sign, and that's out there. So here we go. Let's go into Jim's office and give you a really behind the scenes tour. And as you can see, there is not much. It's probably in line with Jim's personality. He's very, very modest and obviously doesn't spend money on extravagant things at all, as you can see from the office here. Very, very functional. And Jim's just in here now. So we're just doing a tour of your office, Jim, to show the complex for new franchisees.
Oh, who's invading my office?
I was just saying that it's a very modest office, which is just in line with how we do things here. Sorry, I should have got, that's not good timing. He's just rocked up and I was doing it in the office. He thought I'm in there to think something.
Yeah, my second office with the chandeliers and the 100-foot red carpet, that's somewhere else.
Yeah, it's a secret office, right? This is the one just to keep up the front, right? This is just one here. So how many hours a day do you spend in this office, Jim, obviously? It's very functional. You have your famous exercise ball as well in there, which you use.
Yeah. No, mainly I work from home, actually.
Yeah.
I've just been doing emails there now.
That's it.
Staying at home. But that's it for school numbers.
That's it. So thanks guys for joining me on that really quick tour of the Gym's HQ. There's a lot of mystery around the Gym's HQ, and when people get here, they are really surprised by it. So if you are watching this, thanks for watching it, and we hope to see you here. If you are thinking about it, guys, just take the action, 131546 or gyms.net, or if you're in New Zealand or Canada, those relevant numbers as well. It's a great facility. It's really inspiring 3 days as well. And we always hear that from people at the end, is saying, I wish I did this sooner, I wish I took more action. So just come along and see what it's about. The training is no obligation as well. So owning a business is not for everyone, but we do want you to come along. It's one of the best facilities in Australia. As I said, Gym's Group HQ is probably the most unique franchising training setup that we have, and you can fully stay on site for your whole time and you'll be looked after by the best in the business as well.